Yo, what is up, everybody? I am Legend, and welcome to Legends Only, my studio. As always, it's good to have you here. Today's video, I'm going to be talking all about how to write rap lyrics, but I'm going to be showing you a specific tool that I use called LyricStudio.net when I'm having a little bit of trouble coming up with some lines. Let's dive into it. So LyricStudio.net is a tool that I've previously made a video about on this channel before that I've used to make actual like singer-songwriter type songs. But today I'm going to be talking about how to come up with some rap lyrics using this particular tool. And it's really dope because there's a lot of features that you can use to inspire new lines or to get yourself out of a bind if you're having a little bit of writer's block. So whether you're an R&B or pop singer to what we're going to be talking about today, which is a rapper trying to come up with some lyrics, this can be a really useful tool to help you in your songwriting process. So without further ado, let's dive into the website and I'll show you how this particular thing works and why a tool like this should be in literally everyone's arsenal, even if you're the top of the top Phineas, Billie Eilish songwriters on planet Earth, Drake, whoever, who cares? This should be a tool that you have just to kind of help you in those little moments. All right, so once you create your account and everything, you're gonna be greeted with this blank menu. You won't have any of these songs here, but you can start a new song. You have a list of my songs here and some tips right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and click new song and topics or genre. I can choose to select if I wanna base my songwriting suggestions on a specific topic that I have or topics that I have, or a type of genre. Now, what I want to say personally is generally when you're writing raps, you want to click on genre and then click on rap because there are going to be some slang terms used when you click on a rap. It's kind of more geared towards rappers, whereas topics, you can use it to write a rap. However, it's not going to have the same kind of bravado or the same kind of delivery and kind of swagadocious, for lack of a better term, vibe that you're trying to get because it doesn't know if you're trying to sing or rap. So that's why I think for rapping, you go to genre and then click rap rather than topic. It analyzes your genre. And then here we have a blank page. We're going to go to suggestions. This song is a sleeper. It's a sleeper agent. It's quiet and it comes with some gusto in the second half. So I won't worry about nobody. So these are just some good like one-liners to pick up from. If you don't find anything here, we can go to new suggestions, find some more. I feel this is speaking to me and I'm gonna add to the south side. Whether you select something from here on this side or you type something yourself, I kind of did a mixture of both where I selected a suggestion and then I added my own line at the end to kind of personalize it. That's something you can do with LyricStudio. We have our new suggestion, which is based on this line right here, and it's gonna rhyme with side. So let's go to new suggestions. And you can also change your new suggestion to be based on something else. So in this case, you can change the syllable count. Since this is 10 syllables, we want to match that same rhythm to use if you want to kind of venture outside of whatever settings you have. It kind of gets a little bit more wacky. It doesn't mean it's goofy lyrics. It just means it's off the beaten path of what you have selected here. So it gives you more options to choose from. I'm going to kind of dial it down a little bit. And then we can choose to do our next line suggestion based on the genre and the last line. We can just do last line or we can just do the genre. So if you find that you're not getting the perfect results with what you have here, you can change this here and these things here to see what comes up. So I'm gonna try genre and last line, new suggestions. I like So Everybody Wanna Be Alive. That spoke to me right off the bat. But we're gonna change this to in the summer, that's when we come alive. Got the top down, girl, if you wanna ride. Another tenor. You see, this is why I love LyricStudio. It's so dope. So let's see what it says for high. Ladies with your hands high. Ooh, got the top down, girl, if you wanna ride. Back seat with your hands high. Hey, to the south side. In the summer is when we come alive. So I think I want to change up the rhythm here. This is also a really important thing when you're writing a rap is you don't want to get too complacent in your rhythms, in the syllables and the way that you deliver your lyrics. You want to be a little bit predictable in the sense that you want to make your song catchy, but you don't want to be so predictable that it gets boring. You have to find the balance between the two. If you're too unpredictable, people are not going to remember the song. Yes, it might sound great, might sound dope, but they can't re-quote it. I just want to know what you came here for. The blonde and the All right, so I'm gonna use this right here. We're gonna change up not only the rhyme here with the I, so I'd, alive, ride, high. We're gonna change it to 4. See, now we're going into what I wanna write myself, not using any of these on the side. I wanna use door. If it ain't for the plug in the back door. Oh, I got another one. This is not the direction I expect it to go, but such is the way that I work. If it ain't for the plug in the back door, put your face in the rug if you want more. She a fiend, I'm a drug. Oh, see this now at this point, I'm writing my own lyrics, and this is why LyricStudio is great. And it's not just a tool that's a crutch. It's not something negative. It's inspiring these ideas. So the last 3 lines I've written myself based on the suggestions I first got to spark the idea. That's what's so important, what's so cool about LyricStudio. You're sparking the idea. You're not just having somebody make it for you. It's the match to the campfire. It's the match to the rocket ship. Well, you don't light a rocket ship with a match, but I would imagine maybe you could. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know rocket science. I'm a musician. Let's look up some of these other tools that we have here. So I can't really find anything I like over here too much. So I like this line here. She a fiend, I'm the drug. I need a rhyming word. I don't want to necessarily go with a whole line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to rhymes at this top section, and we're going to do rhymes with more. I like these two because near rhymes are just as good as perfect rhymes. You have to pronounce it in a special way to make it fit, but that's the fun part about making music and making rap songs, because rap songs you have more of a chance to kind of deviate from what an word is actually, how it's actually spoken. Like again. Who says again? We say again, but you can say again that rhymes with rain. Whereas if you say again, you can't say rain because they don't match. So that's why I love rapping and why it's so fun, because there's less rules with raps. So you see, once again, the one line is a 6, everything else 10, 10, 10, 6, 10, 11, 11, 11. So we're seeing that our rhymes, our syllables, our lines are matching up. The rhythm is good. In the city. Ooh, paradise. I like that. Flying kites in the city. Urban paradise, city girl looking pretty. Ooh. So this little bitty right here, she gonna turn it up a little bitty. Hey, that's kind of dope. That's kind of fly. So let's check this out from LyricStudio itself. If we press play here. Got the North Beach moving to the south side. In the summer is when we come alive. Got the top down, girl, if you wanna ride. Yeah, back seat with your hands high. Yeah, I just wanna know what you came here for. If it ain't for the plug in the back door, put your face in the rug if you want more. She a fiend on my drug, take a trip, explore. Hey, we flying kites. In the city, it's an urban paradise. City girls looking pretty, ayy. She catching flights, I'm feeling privy. Club night, she gon' turn it up a little bitty. Now she wanna do me. Take her home and make it rain, keep it feeling bougie. My life is like a movie. I only want you to blow fish, I'll be your I want to keep going on this. I know I got to end this video. It's a great tool to use. See why it's useful to all musicians. So thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. Stick around, like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, turn on the notifications, set them to all so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I love you and stay legendary. Let's go.